Bloody hell, that's loud. Right, let's get it lined up for you all so you can have a look at this standard bike. Well, we're not talking about the bike really, we're talking about the exhaust. So we're talking about the end can, which is not ugly, it's fine, but I'm just looking for something with a little bit more drama, a little bit more brum brum. Brum brum, that's a car. Oh, you know what I mean. Blap blap, brap brap. What's the noise? Brum brum. That's a car again. Oh, forget it. Anyway, look, I blame the sun. It's 26 degrees here. It's 5 o'clock, East Yorkshire. We've gone from 7-8 degrees last week to 26 degrees today at 5 o'clock. It's crazy. The weather in the UK is nuts. I'm not complaining because it's nice, but it needs to make its mind up. So there we go. That is the K1 Suzuki standard exhaust. I'm keeping this black link pipe because that's what identifies the K1. Someone said change it and put a full system on, but there's no need. I'm just going to put the Yoshi end can on and it'll look and sound wicked. Right, let's get it in the garage and whip it on. Shouldn't be a big job, this. Oh God, famous last words. And as bikes go, there's no denying it, this K1's gorgeous. If you're a bike nut, bike fanatic, 2002 era bikes, they're just wicked, they're just so cool. My 954, cool. GSXR1000 K1, cool. Yamaha XJR1300 in Kenny Roberts yellow, speed block colour, cool. So let's crack on with this install. It ain't going to take a long time. Excuse the mess in here, I've been so busy at work, I just haven't had time to do it. I'm still undecided about the floor, whether I go with rubber tiles or a real good 2-coat epoxy resin. Personally, I think the resin will be more hard wearing. Rubber tiles probably look a bit more quality, a bit more class, but I do a lot of, you know, ragging lawnmowers about here. Hydraulic ramps behind, you know, pulling them about, they've got big metal wheels. I'm not convinced the rubber flooring will be right for what I use and what I do in the garage, in the workshop. So I think I probably will go with a really good high quality resin coat, and there'll be people in the comments saying get the rubber mats, but I'm not convinced the rubber mats are going to be tough enough. I think I'll be dragging that hydraulic ramp about and it'll mark, and I've got OCD and it'll do me head in. Anyway, today ain't about the rubber floor, today's about YOSHIMURA 2002 exhaust. It's the tri-oval one. Let's get it on the bike, see what it looks like. Check that beautiful thing out. Look at that, gorgeous. YOSHIMURA tri-oval. I did try and get the Japanese one, this is the American one, but I don't think it really matters. I think the Japanese one would have been maybe a little bit more fitting and suitable for the Japanese bike, but one made in the USA, that's going to look equally as sick on the bike. So without further ado, let's get that can off. I'll tell you what else came with it, I forgot to show you this. Magneti Marelli. So that came attached to the actual can. That was actually on this area of the exhaust. Now, I did a bit of research on this, and Magneti Marelli, they were involved with GSXR K1, K2 in the racing days, in the early days, and apparently track bikes had this badge on. So I'm not sure whether the exhaust came from a track bike, from a broken, because I found the exhaust at a breaker's yard down south. So I'm not sure whether it was a track bike that it came off, or just whether the previous owner just fancied looking cool and putting that on. So that's probably going to stay off, but I thought it was quite a cool little thing. So that's going to stay off. I got the hanger with it as well, the hanger. I think I'll buy a, oh no, it's actually not marked, it's all right. I thought it was marked that, but it looks all right. There's no point buying a new one. So perfectly suitable. Right, I always say it, and I always jinx myself. I always say it won't be a big job, won't be a long job. Bloody hell, that's loud. I've got a mad dog running around everywhere, driving me nuts. Hey darling, you alright? Do love him though. I do love him. Right, I'm just going to clean a bit of soot, a bit of residue on here. Just to give a little bit of better grip for the sealant. It's just a bit of the old gasket, I think. And I'm listening out for my phone because I've just bought another bike. Something new coming to the channel. It's old, it's 2001, and it's a Yamaha. That's all I'm telling you for now, until it arrives next week, and then we'll do a big reveal, big video on this new bike coming to the channel. It's a bike I've been after for a long time, and one's come around at the right money, so that's something to look forward to. Right, so the can didn't come with any bolts. These ones are fixed in, so they're not coming out. So I had a look in my box of tricks here, and I've got these bad boys. They're not OEM, but they'll do the job. And then I don't have a gasket for here. I didn't anticipate a gasket actually, so I'm just going to rub a little bit of silicone exhaust sealant around here, just a little bit, and that'll be good to go. Right, I didn't look very far, because in the box at the bottom there's 4 bolts for the exhaust. Must try harder. I just didn't look, I was that excited to get this out. And I can't find my silicone sealant because the garage is completely upside down. So we're going to go without some sealant and see where we're at. Might not need it. We might not need it. So, right, just 4 bolts. Where are they? Where have I put them? Thought dog had them then. He's off camera there chewing something, some carpet. He's just chewing everything. It's great having a puppy, but honestly, they just chew everything. Get off! Look, he's chewing that now. My Scotch Brite, get off. Oi, no, leave it. Now he's taking the bolts. God, he's just like looking around like a possessed dog, basically. What can I chew? What can I chew? Right, we're on. We're on ski. Looks pretty nice, that. Right, let's get it wheeled out. There's no baffling as well. So the baffle's missing. Not the end of the world though, is it? Who puts a baffle in the motorbike exhaust? Everyone takes them out. Right, let's get it outside. Just noticed that bar end weight's a bit loose as well on the left. I wonder what it was when I was riding it the other day. It was like something vibrating and rattling. But there you go. That's the YOSHIMURA. It's like a Krapovich all over again, isn't it? YOSHIMURA tri-oval and a little staffy exhaust on this K1. I think it looks wicked. What we're thinking? Do we like it? I think it looks pretty cool, that. I really like it, and it's definitely correct sort of exhaust for the bike. That was all thanks to you guys, because I did a video a couple of weeks ago saying that I needed an exhaust for the K1. Probably about 90% of you said get a tri-oval YOSHIMURA. Yeah, it's not obnoxious, it's just a little bit deeper tone. Yeah, happy days, I like it. Right, there we go. That's the YOSHIMURA install. It took me about an hour actually, on and off. It was pissing about, I couldn't find stuff because my garage is a mess. Anyway, we got there in the end. So we've got the YOSHIMURA TRS tri-oval exhaust end can on this beautiful K1. And I think it just finishes the bike. It looks absolutely class. Not too loud, not too obnoxious. It's just right. It's got a nice deep rumble. I know some of you have cut them off shorter to make it louder, more aggressive, but I'm going to keep that as it is. I think that sounds absolutely wicked. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the little video. Next video will be coming out Monday. So this is out today. It's Friday. And next video is out on Monday. I've got a new helmet for the Fireblade, and it's not what you're thinking. I've always had Shoei, I've always had RI, I've got a load of them helmets. I've gone with a completely different brand, and I'll give you a bit of a clue. It's carbon, and it's red, white, blue, matches the Fireblade. So that video will be coming out on Monday. That's something to look out for. But yeah, we'll definitely get some content on the K1 with some flybys and drive-bys, and get some footage of the exhaust out on the road, because I'm sure that's going to sound a lot different when you're giving it some beans on the road. But yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you all on the next video.